Alright guys, well I'm headed out fishing today. As you guys can see, 23 degrees is the temperature right now. It's 7:40 in the morning. It's going to be a cold one, but probably my last local fishing trip of the season, so we're going to see if we can put something together. Let's go. Alright, it's 8 o'clock at the old Buc-ee's gas station, waiting for a spot to fill up on gas. It's warmed up to a crisp 33 degrees. I'm going with my my buddy Ben today. We're going to see if we can get on a jerkbait bite or something fun, so stay tuned. That was good timing. Let's go. Alright, well we're stuck at the gas station getting some gas, getting some food, stuff to drink. I believe we're only about 20 minutes out. We think it's going to be a good day, bright bluebird skies, very cold. I think it hasn't gotten above 35 degrees yet, but we should have a good day. Let's do it. Oh yeah, got one. That was good timing, huh? There's a good fish. Oh, right through his eye. Sorry, dude. It's a nice little bass there. Flipping bushes. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna talk about a little bit what we're doing today. And this is a lake I've never been to and Ben hasn't been to in a while, and it's a little bit different than anything that we have back at home. It's just a little bit deeper. There's just a lot of stuff to flip and pitch, so we started out throwing little flipping creatures. I'm throwing the Strike King Rage Bug, I believe, in black and blue flake with a 1/4 ounce or so tungsten weight. And so what we're doing is we're flipping bushes, and we're finding the fish are kind of in little pods. So what we'll do is once we get one bite, we'll usually catch 2 or 3 fish on a single stretch, and then we might go a little ways without catching any more fish for a little while. And that was on the deeper end of the lake. So there's one part of the lake where it's a little bit more flat. The banks aren't quite as steep, a little bit shallower. And then there's a part where it is a lot steeper. There's big vertical drop-offs. And on the vertical drop-offs is when we've got most of our flipping bites on isolated pieces of wood like stumps that just come off the bank a little bit. We'll cast the lure up near the bank and then drag it down, and that's when we're getting a lot of bites. And then what we did is we went to the shallower end of the lake where it's a little bit more flat and there's not as much wood that's deeper. And Ben's been throwing a shallow running square bill, and he's pulled off a few fish that way as well. So we're just kind of doing a little bit of junk fishing mixed in here and there. The water's got a little bit of an algae bloom to it. It's got some stain, and so we're not able to throw jerk baits and stuff like kind of we anticipated. So we had to change it up a little bit and go with more of a slower presentation for the little bit deeper fish. And then once we got up to the shallower flats where there might be some more fish cruising and stuff, we've went to the square bill to get a few more bites that way. But like I said, the water's 52 degrees, so it's pretty chilly. And the temperature this morning was 32, 33 on the drive here. But I think we're gonna fish a little bit longer. I'll catch one more fish, and then we are going to go to a different lake that's not too far from here and see if we can figure out a pattern there as well. And so then I'll talk about a little bit how we figured those fish out at that lake, or if we didn't figure out the fish, we'll find out. Nice little dude, small, but this time of year, water's really cooling down. It's tough to get on those bigger fish. I'll show you the lure that I'm throwing. Probably not gonna be able to catch too many more fish, but it's the Strike King. I believe it's the Rage Bug is what this one's called. It's a good little flipping bait. It's got nice action to it. I believe I got this one in Lucky Tackle Box or they at least featured this one. I don't know if I got this color or not, but I bought a few more after I filmed that video because I was pretty successful with it. But again, just flipping and pitching in these little bushes is how we're really catching them today. Haven't gotten anything above 2 pounds. Biggest fish I think might have been my first one, but other than that, we're gonna head to a different lake pretty soon and see if we can figure it out there. Yeah, he is. Oh, nuh-uh, check this out. He's got a frog in his mouth. Frog? Yeah. Oh, jeez. He swam at me so fast. That's a little dude. That's a little dude. He swam at me so fast I couldn't even keep up with him. Little dude. Interesting. Jeez. They're getting smaller. I thought he was big because he's that deep. I was like hauling butt to get him in. Toad. It's not a bad one. A little better. Little dude. Alright guys, so we just loaded up. Leaving the other lake, we're going to Mile Hill Lake. This one in Iowa. This one's in Iowa. So we're gonna do a little bit of lake hopping. How much time do we have to fish this one?
Probably about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. So we've got an hour and a half. That's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Figure it out in an hour and a half, but I think we'll be able to put something together. Transferring some files right now. Dumping the SD cards from my GoPro. Restock and see if we can catch some more fish. That's a fish. I didn't even set the hook. Telling you, it's a bug. Killing it. Finally, we got a fish. It took forever. See you, dude. Well guys, just got home. As you saw, the second leg was definitely a lot tougher than the first one. I ended up only catching one fish. But what we did was we ran the same pattern we did in the first one, which I talked about a little bit earlier. And basically what it was is on the deeper, steeper banks, we flipped and pitch at isolated clumps of brush piles and stumps and laydowns, anything like that. They were a little bit off of the bank, and then we found some shallower places that weren't quite as steep. That's when we went to the reaction bite and threw square bills and chatterbaits and stuff like that. That was not quite as successful. I think we only landed 2 or 3 doing that. By far the most productive way that we were fishing was fishing the deeper banks and the timber, and I was throwing the Strike King, I think it was the Rage Bug or Structure Bug, one of the two. I think it's the Structure Bug, and it was in black and blue, and that was the key for sure today was that little craw bait. And then my buddy Ben, he was catching them on just another creature bait as well, black and blue, green pumpkin kind of worked, and then he was throwing a bone-colored square bill, and that's what he caught his on. But overall, it was a good day, considering, you know, it's almost mid-November, and it was 23 degrees or something the very first thing this morning. The water temperature was only 52, so personally I think we did pretty well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like this more vlog style video, I don't know how many more I'm going to be able to bring you as far as fishing goes, because the season's coming to an end, unfortunately. I'm going to be going out to California, but though within the next month or so, filming out there with Lucky Tackle Box guys, so that'll be interesting. So I'll vlog that, of course. But if you like these vlog style videos, make sure you give this video a like. Leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to change. Tell me what you want to keep the same. Really appreciate that feedback from you guys. It really means a lot. But again, thanks for watching this video. Again, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. And that's it for today's episode. And thanks for watching.